Yo. Sup, sup, sup. I don't know. I figured I was gonna play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I was like, people asked me if I would upload it to the VOD channel, so I was like, I'll just, I'll hop on the alt here. Hold on, let me... I gotta make sure VODs are enabled on the alt. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure they are, but I just want to double check. Guys, how are you doing today? Yeah, I'm starting a brand new file because I want to try to get 100% of the achievements. Because I like hunting achievements. Settings. Channel and videos. Can't complain. Hell yeah. I'm happy to hear that. How are you? I'm good. I'm very tired. I felt very burnt out in general lately, so that's why I'm just chilling. I didn't want to be on camera or anything. Now, how the heck do I enable VODs? Is it under Stream Manager? Go to Stream Settings. Oh. Okay. Are VODs on? Oh, yeah, they are. Okay, sick. Alright, so the VODs will be there so I can upload them onto the alt, not the alt, I'm sorry, the VOD channel after. You have a tornado? Wait, where you're at? Dude, it's freezing up here. I just went for a little 2-mile walk outside, and I was shocked how cold it was, genuinely. I was like, what the hell? But no, I figured it might be fun to do some KCD2 on the alt, like I said. I know you guys have seen me play on the... what is it called? You saw me play a little bit before. But I think you guys will grow to really like the dynamic between Henry and Hans and a bunch of the other characters if you see it from the beginning. So we will just do it from here. We'll do standard. Megan, true. What up, Megan? You're catching it from the beginning, so you can decide if you want it in the future or not. That's why I DM'd it too. I was like, oh, maybe she wants to see it. Holy! Loud. It's similar. It's similar, Courtney. There's less magic. Or there's no magic. So it's like playing a first-person RPG without the magic or the mana aspect.
Don't stop!
We are Spike, yeah, brand new. I'm on my alt account. This is my alt channel.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
I can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
They do. What up, everyone? No, it's my second. I just finished playing through it a week or two ago. The first time. Incredible. Top 5 game of all time for me.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father!
I will in the future, Megan. After I want to get all the achievements in this game, which will take a while, but...
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready! Prepare to shoot! Positions! Loose! Take cover!
awakening, eh? Make it count.
Make it count. Yeah, Spike, I think so one thing I'm gonna do, y'all, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. It looks like it's peaking the game audio. I put like 100 hours into this game and I got through the full main story and I completed it, but one thing that if anybody else likes getting achievements for stuff, whether it's a game you really like or just like passively, the thing with this game is you advance past a certain point and it locks some of the achievements from being possible, which makes sense just given like certain things that happen in the story. But yeah, welcome in everybody in case I missed you during the intro. Dude, the crossbow is actually kind of hard to aim. Dude, get away from my window. Get out of here. What? That didn't hit him? Oh, no, it did. Okay. Laid down. He laid down later. Alrighty, watch this. Okay, he just tanked that. Wait, that's me. Yeah, for sure. Depends on how you progress in the main story. Oh. They all did. Depends on you progress in the main story. There's a lot of side quest achievements too, which is cool. But like the only game that I've like truly fell in love with, and I played and it was on Steam, was Elden Ring, that I got all of the achievements for. So this surpassed Elden Ring for me, and I love both of them. But yeah, there's a lot more achievements. I think there's like 80 or 90 or something like that. And I think Elden Ring had like 45, maybe. Get your ass down from there. What do you think this is? Oh, yeah, one for sure, Megan. I do like them, but it was definitely a grind. It was very monotonous to get a lot of them. But also even the story. It's just it is a much richer story.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Bing dum bum ba 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 doo. Flashback.
Ordentes fortuna juvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
Drosky ahead. I'm gonna put my headphones on. What up, Charlotte?
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made
Seriously,
of
Jed.
money.
Yeah, we're chilling. Chill stream today. I'm starting a brand new file in KCD2, so I was like, we'll do it on the alt, and I'm gonna push the stuff to the VOD's channel on YouTube, just because I think it'd be fun if people want to catch up for it.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Botch.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly.
Dude, I
If
want
anything
a,
in front of us even looks like it's moving.
I want a horse cover
we
like
wanna
that.
know.
Keep
Look at
your
that thing.
hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
oh, bloke.
Sir.
Megan, is it like a
Ready for the
nub?
fight?
Take it easy, Henry.
I've never seen it.
They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, wouldn't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
What are you going to say,
Not
Henry?
enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Oh, I get to pick my class here. Okay. I'm a soldier in Lord Capon's bodyguard. What is your playstyle? Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand, to hear a strong or to wear a strong suit of armor. He's also infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected, and by stealth. I'm not gonna do that one, dude. Dude, I don't. I get so impatient playing stealthy. The stealth missions in this game can be tough, so it does come in handy. But choosing a playstyle will give you starting experience points. What did I do last time? I think I did. I think I did. I think I did. I'm an advisor to a nobleman and an envoy. So I'm gonna do a soldier.
I'm a soldier and
Lord
Lord
Capon's
Capon's
bodyguard.
My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Well,
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy.
that's what I thought. That's what I thought, pussy. Sorry, guys. Dude, I'm trying to... Dude, this guy looks like he kind of wants to kiss me, if we're going to be completely honest, dude. I don't know if I'm the delusional one here.
Cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts.
What
We'll
up,
be on our
Alex?
way.
oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And so
What up, Arlek?
orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
Snaremaster? Hell yeah, dude. We're just starting a brand new file with this.
Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky.
Thomas.
Thank you. And sorry again.
Sorry again.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Nah, dude, it'll be nice to, like, play through it again, because it's going to fill in so many dots of, like, things that I forgot about when I first started this game.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Oops.
Since there's no tavern within reach, we just
Fill in the
bed down here
blanks,
for the
I
night.
guess I should say.
pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
Pretty.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
I just did before coming on to streaming, I just did a couple miles around the pond near my place. It was kind of nice. Well, it was cold. It was a lot colder than I thought it was going to be compared to the last few days, but Oates, what's up?
Henry! Call that dog to heel.
Come here.
Hi.
What's all the fuss about,
Hi,
Mutt?
Mutt.
Are you that hungry? All right. I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That
What up, Amanda?
barking was
Yeah, it's a great game. It's fantastic. What up, Narn?
Here, Mutt.
Mutt. Wait a minute. It says it wants me to... Oh, right. I need to go... Doesn't he have food somewhere? I can't remember where it is. Mutt. Yeah, you can follow me. That's all right. Dude, I'm playing... Dude, I'm so pissed off. I keep playing this game like the controls are from Pocopia. Dude, I feel like such an idiot. Megan, you gotta just get it done, dude. You'll be so happy when you do. I hope this dog sticks around for a while. Me too, buddy. Me too, buddy.
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing
But
like
yeah,
home.
man, it's an incredible game. It's
You
one of my
ever been
favorites of all
further than
time.
Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
Guys, is it just me, or is Meowie giving off the vibe like he kind of wants to kill the dog that's in this game?
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
You have the vibes that you want to kiss Meowie? Yeah, well, you're not wrong, dude. I wish I could be femme in this game, but ain't no way a lady... No, yeah. This ain't that kind of game. Yeah, you'll basically get the exact opposite in this game for sure. But it has its charms, and it plays on the tropes very, very well from those times.
That's right. And also, we're coming with an offer of alliance. I can't imagine what could happen for them not to receive us.
Not much chance of that.
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
All right, man. I don't know why he's putting that energy out there like that. Like, Jesus.
Henry, come here.
All right.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanosh had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
Bit of what?
Move for that after riding so long.
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Get kitted out. Oops. Dude, I always hit the wrong direction on the D-pad. No, there's quite a few different romance options in this game. Oh, right. I need to figure out. Yeah, there we go. Get kitted out. There's quite a few different romance options. Oh, I don't have the sword. Stop calling the horse, man. There we go. All right.
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't...
You're right. Hang on a while.
Right. I've got to feed Mutt. Got to feed Mutt.
Here you go.
Okay, I don't have food. So there's got to be... Okay, I don't remember. Dude, it's been a while since I've done this part. I just got to figure out where... I can't remember where his food is, which is fine. I think he just eats like a sausage or something. Or what if I do... Can I steal this? Nope. Nope. Maybe this guy has the food. Oats! You're right. It is oats. Thank you, Spike. Oats.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there.
Megan's about to pass out.
Noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True.
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for Mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right?
Christ! All right. But you better not forget about me.
Don't worry. Thanks, mate.
You better not forget about me. All right. Mutt, where'd you go? There you are. You want some sausage?
Here you go.
You want some sausage? Look at... Oh, he's eating. Dude, that was the best day of his life. That was the best moment of his life right there. That whole sausage.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. Ready?
Let's
I'm
get
gonna wax
warmed
that
up.
ass, bro.
I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Oh, I didn't say... Arlick, what's up, dude? How are you doing today? Yeah, of course you can, dude. Poop and pee.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Look at his eyes getting scared.
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. That's the way.
What? Dude, I hit it.
Nice.
Also, what's that paper? Hit me.
Good. Wrong.
You're getting
That's the way.
scammed.
Oh, that's enough.
There we
No
go.
one's ever won a duel just by blocking.
Actually
You've
showed
got
the
to make an opening to
emblem
strike
that time.
back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You're doing great, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet. You have to follow up with a strike.
I did, Han. Shut up. Shut up.
Nice.
Poca copia.
Hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Nice. Well, that's not what you meant to do, is it? Oh, nice, Henry. All right, all right.
I'm just beating
I
the
get
fuck
it.
out of him with
For Christ's sake,
a sword.
Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up.
This was the
How
first-
about 100 groschen.
100?
This was the first achievement
about
I got when I
200?
first played.
Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
On God. This guy ever held a sword before?
Fuck her! You're a dead man. You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight.
You should spit in his eyes. That's a really good idea, Megan. I should pick up poop and throw it at him too, like a monkey. I will say, the only thing that disappointed me about this game, after all that work I did, there's no New Game Plus, which I kind of get it because there's important weapons that are part of advancing the storyline. So I understand why they didn't do that, but poop in his pants. What's everyone having for dinner? I think I'm gonna have. I don't know what I'm gonna have. I gotta do grocery shopping.
You can't take me.
We'll see about that.
Pizza beans. I think I'm gonna have. You have chicken wings in the oven? Had a chicken wrap? Ooh. Damn, y'all have some pretty fire-ass meals. Chicken seems to be the answer.
Enough. Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable.
A rotis.
Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
I bet it did, handsome. I bet it did, you stud. Oh, yeah, show me that. Anyway, sorry. Trying a new place and getting a chicken cutlet sub. Damn, dude. Dude, y'all really are. You guys are going all out with the chicken, huh? I'm trying to low carb. Paper, I get it. I'm being very careful with what I'm eating right now, too. I get it.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day.
What up, Midgar?
I knew I shouldn't have bet with you.
Oh, he's coming.
You've improved since that last time
Come
in
to.
Ratai.
Oh.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Oh, I get to pick and add a bonus stat point. I had to drag you out strength. I dragged you apart agility. You could have carried on with us till morning. Vitality. I cleared things up with the husband speech. Early on, I'm going to go with the I'm gonna go with the
He
speech.
was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away,
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
and she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
No, I haven't, Amanda. Esoteric Ebb. I'll have to check it out. What up, Tara? Tara, I was talking about when you Megan brought up earlier when you clipped Justin's address when I had specifically asked you not to, and I called you a bad person because of it. I want that on record before you end up seeing it inevitably.
Listen up. I'll tell you.
I didn't mean to pick this as the option.
The wildest she-cat I know.
I didn't. Okay.
So when she stripped off.
Enough.
I
You
did not mean to pick that one.
chivalrous Knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
The mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Just a couple of boys hanging around the fire. You know what I mean, guys?
Yesterday evening, Henry. You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make
Dude,
trouble.
this fucking rat. This goddamn rat, dude. Mutt caught a scent. I can be a hound master. I was with you the whole time. Stealth. I was looking for some shelter. Survival. I need a bit of peace and quiet. A bit of peace and quiet. You know what? I will add some stealth so that
In
way
the camp with you lot.
I can at least
It was
be a
Conrad's
little
turn
bit
to
quieter
gather
sneaking
wood,
around.
And I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a
Forgiven, not
nasty
forgotten.
shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
Dude,
And what
look at him
about,
stuffing his face.
time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
Me to my
Depends.
boss.
Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
Yeah.
What?
Do we get
Straight
time
back
off
on the
here?
road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer maces. I do. You know, listen. I prefer the swords. I do. I don't like fighting. I don't like fighting with maces as much in games. I did use one for a bit in Elden Ring, but I always have fun with
Sword
swords.
is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh,
Yes, brand new file,
swords,
Tara.
Swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
And that sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, you know, just
Well-
shut up about it.
I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let us strip. Let us strip naked.
Let's go and strip.
Oh,
Henry.
I didn't know he was gonna say it.
Fellas, come
Let's
and
go and
help us get out
strip.
of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates.
Jed.
Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Henry, come on, tie me.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
We're about to bring TOS. I think it's allowed in most games, as long as it's marked as
Blasted
mature.
iron shirt.
But yeah, we're about to see some sausage.
What a relief.
No, I'm just kidding.
I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
I don't even know if there's buns right now. I don't know if there's even tuchus. So yeah, see?
That's a view fit for a king.
Jamie, it's okay. Trust me.
Whew.
There is what
You're
one
right
would
about
call
our stench.
sex in this game. There are sex scenes for
Let's
all
hope this
my
water isn't too cold. You wouldn't
for all the
want your
smut
pride and joy
enjoyers out there.
shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Computer, show his buns. Computer, make his buns spread.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females.
Females. You're such a fucking weirdo.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Medieval Peen's crazy.
We've got to sneak closer.
Sneaky. Dude, his pants are see-through. You can see his arse.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Yeah, that's fair, Amanda.
Do you think they might be bathing? Come on.
You think they might be bathing? Alright, he wants me to lead the way. Are you coming?
Shit. One of them's doing laundry. We'll have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way. Right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Hey?
It worked.
What was that?
Charlotte, this game is... The dialogue's great. It's got some great humor in it. Look at the castle up there.
Pána je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, klient pijou jedí, pána sama sedí, aleluja, domino, aleluja.
Damn, Henry, I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run! Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine! What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank! Christ! When did you learn to swim?
He's done paddling.
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side!
Yeah, it is a lot of fun, Amanda. It can be challenging, too. At certain points. But the perks really help with that once you start unlocking stuff. I got fucking shot!
Oh, Mott.
Oh, puppy. Meowie, look what you fucking did, dude.
What was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
Aren't you supposed to leave them in? Guys, what happens if you get shot with an arrow? Computer, take the arrow out of that guy's ass.
pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Computer, check that guy's balls for lumps. He didn't see his doctor yet this year. Sarah, yeah, Jetty would have bled out, right? You should probably cut it roughly at the part where it gets out, I guess. I don't know. Dude, are you just making shit up? Dude, I'm looking for answers. No, I'm just kidding.
Then we'll get that
What up, Chris?
shoulder of yours fixed up.
Brand new file, dude. Brand new file.
So, how far is it to Trotsky?
Far.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side.
Do a rock at them.
And you, go to the pond.
That'll show them.
They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. What? Footprints.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
Wait, really, Amanda? That's crazy. I can't imagine learning something like that from a movie. Actually, maybe I did see that in a movie. I just don't know which one it would have been. I feel like it sounds familiar, but it was definitely not that one.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
Tree trunk.
There's more of them up top. Fuck.
Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish, maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing.
Looks like he poo-pooed his pants, dude. Look at that. Poo-poo pants.
They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank, not
Run,
here.
quick.
Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Because you can't see shit from up there through the foliage. But we were sent.
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Split up and find them. Kurva! They're fleeing into the rocks. Hurry!
Kurva.
Around! We'll catch them at the top.
Bro, run. What are you doing?
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top.
They're
Shit!
here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Yeah, I'll just go into the gorge. All good, man.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I turn him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. Trying to catch up with him. Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see...
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Strange. I must be mad.
I don't know if I'm going the right way. I can't remember. We'll see. What an idiot. Seriously. Oh, shit. I'm going the wrong way. Run. Oh, what was... Oh! Turn around.
I must. Fuck you, Horsan.
Alert! Alert!
Get out of here. Oh, Jesus, dude. I didn't know he was right behind me. It's so funny, dude. Dude, he was running fast. Kiss him to confuse him. Yeah, that's a good idea. I will do that next time. I'll do that on this run.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it.
Game needs more kissing.
If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg.
There's
climbing
kissing.
Down the cliff.
There's definitely kissing.
Trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout.
I'll go and push through.
When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides. And send someone after me too. Got it.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
You can throw a rock at the helmet, yeah. It just calls a little bit more alert to them because they know like the direction it comes from then, but yeah, you can do it. Dude, a dead deer.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
There he is.
Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front
It's funny,
of me.
Charlotte.
I only just avoided being seen.
Oh, God.
And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
It sounds a lot like New England, to be honest with you. Oh! You don't want nothing to do with me, brother, man.
Fuck you, Horsan!
You're a dead man! You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight! You won't get...
You fight like an old hag!
Ah, bastard!
Mutt! Dude, to save the day.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
I think
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory.
when I first started this game,
It has its benefits.
I was on a multivitamin, and I haven't had a
Keep your
multivitamin
head
in
on your
weeks.
shoulders.
But it is a vibe. Because I don't remember this part specifically.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
I'm not fucking shot anymore. Am I dead?
Am I dead?
Wait, I didn't know he was going to say that.
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. He broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you
He's
wearing?
naked.
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods.
Plant-based snack,
if you're
Amanda.
capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mum?
Very plant-based.
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Oh, yeah. No, they're not multivitamins.
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Whoa!
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cape. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
Marty, I'm scared.
Let's not shit ourselves. We can do this, Henry.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
your trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
You,
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Guys, he's going through it.
Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please.
Ah.
There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give into it. Hang in there.
Run.
Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
What up, Victoria?
Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa, I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
I can see the light, y'all.
Hold on.
I'm dying.
We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, Scott!
I love that the old lady's just somehow involved in this. She's just like, what the hell is happening?
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Dreaming about Ma and Pa again.
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be Praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Chris, you should kiss it.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bojana's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible Fall. Miraculously, you survived the Terrible Fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. I was at level 16, or like, might have even been at 17, and I think I'm back at level 1, if I'm not mistaken. So let's take a look. What level am I at? I think it is... I don't need to read that. Level 6. Okay, so not as bad as I thought it was. Not as bad. All of this stuff is currently minus because I'm injured. But we can do this. At least that'll stop the bleeding. Oh, wait. Didn't she say she gave me a tunic? Yeah, she did. No pants, though. No pants. Just the tunic. Yeah, it was a pretty good idea, Amanda, because I feel like...
I feel like a new man.
You definitely need to experience the level scaling in this game to appreciate it, which I kind of get why... I kind of get why they don't let you do a new game plus in this game, because a lot of the progression is story-based and side quest-based.
Something. An empty stomach won't do you no good. There's something for you on the table, and there's a pot on the fire.
Something for me on the table.
It's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
What table?
Aye. True bliss is a
What up,
full
Bev?
belly.
On the table. Maybe the table's outside. Oh, yeah. There we go. I'm taking everything. So one thing with this game, you cannot just save it and like continue playing unless so you have to like save and quit. Otherwise, what you need to do is you need to use one of these savior schnapps, which is also alcohol. So if you drink one after you've been drinking, Henry can get drunk a little bit more, which makes it funny for like some interactions. Because when Henry drinks, or when any of the it's you only play as Henry and the other character you only play for like such a limited amount of time, so I'll just refer to it as Henry. When he drinks, it changes his speech patterns and the way that you say things to people, so it does make it a little interesting. It makes it funny doing that, especially if you like go out and you're doing like a side quest or whatever.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'm not used to seeing Henry without a beard because I put a beard on him and I changed his hair.
When he comes by again. Says I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Right. All right, by the dung pile. The dung pile is over here. Right? Oh, well, I'm going to take this. Give me that hunting sword.
The weapon used by the bastard
Give me
who
the
cut up
torch.
their hands.
There's the spade. And then you. I'm going to loot your ass, dude. Bandages. Check. Food. Not going to wear his clothes. Dude, it's a wild boar. Look at that, dude. Get out of here. Scram. Catch it. I don't think it's actually a wild boar. I think it's... Oh, no, it is a wild boar.
Ah, shit.
My shoulder.
This bastard's hard work.
Dude, I still don't have pants.
You can't be in the ground soon enough. May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Oops. Chamomile. Chamomile and sage. Y'all say chamomile or chamomile? Oh, look at all this blood. Just so everyone... He's alive. Okay, he just does this. He's sleeping. He's sleep. I swear he's not dead. He'll get up next time.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell.
Alright, so it's like split 50-50.
Rain.
Charlotte, I expected you would say it that way. Oh, look at this rabbit running backwards. What's happening? Elk.
Purple flower.
I'm finally gonna see some elk on my road trip later this year, and some bison. I'm gonna come back a changed man, dude. I really do believe that.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double.
Bajena.
The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Oh, see, I told you guys he's alive.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are.
I don't got time to fuck around with you lot. That's what I thought. Come here, you little bitch.
Save yourselves!
Oh, good, dude. Now there's a nice pile of bodies here. Exactly what we needed. Oh, but there's mead. Dude, do I take this guy's pants? I'm taking this guy's pants and his shoes and his hood and his gambison. Look at me, dude. Fucking decked out, covered in blood. Actually, we'll put the tunic back on. You got any groschen? No, but he does have a Head Start badge. One thing in this game that's really nice is there is a game that you can play to make groschen if you want. It's a gambling game called... Well, they have different names for it, but you just basically, you play with dice. And you can use different badges You can use different badges in order to get like perks or whatever in the game. I still don't know what all of them do, but should my next Discord PFP be? Well, baseball season's right around the corner. Make it a Yankee. As much as I dislike the Yankees, I feel like it's fitting. Lurking till sleep. What up, Amber?
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
Sorry,
I don't
Bojana.
know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for 2 bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you, but
Oh, he
careful
howling.
while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Chamomile.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
It's in the hut. Okay, Pom.
Can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana, too.
Look at this nice book, guys. Look at this nice book.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench, and we'll start. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
According to the recipe. Wait. I think it's... Okay, so I need the triangle that's upside down with a line through it. Okay. I think that's... Dude, I can't fucking see. Oh, it's this one. It's the wine. Wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls
What kind of chicken wings, Jamie?
into the cauldron.
Chamomile. Oh. Wait, where is this again? Where are you? Oh, that's right. You said that. Yeah, it's very... Old Bay's very good.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Did she tell me to do it? Whatever, lady.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
File. There we go.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Good as new, dude.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
Oh yeah, I forgot I already looted him. Alright. Kozliak. Gonna bury his ass too. I should have killed him off the property because then I wouldn't have to worry about it. Piggy. Oh wait, that is... Okay, it's not a wild boar. It is Bojena's pig. He got hair on his back. I thought he was wild. He had a mohawk.
damn shoulder. Oof. Grant the deceased eternal rest, Lord, and let them be bathed in your light. Rest in peace. Amen.
Puppy, come on, Growler.
Those corpses have been taken care of. They're gone to rest by the stream.
Oh, thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. You did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever.
Let us pray.
Lord God Almighty, look down on a poor sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans, and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life. Because he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bajena too. And let her save Sir Hans. And deliver her from all evil. And grant her grace. Because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
Amen.
Oh yeah, and I mentioned earlier with the saving, you can also save when you sleep. I mean, I feel like that's typical in a lot of RPG games. Sleep for 12 hours. Oh, never mind.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Pavlena.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you?
Yeah, I was away from it for a while, though, Arlik.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth.
Istvan
a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Guys, what do I say? Should I say Ishvan Toth, my father's sword, my father, a beautiful maiden? It was just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. What do you guys think? This dialogue is super long. There's some long dialogue bits. It's not all like this. We're just it's literally just because we're still in the tutorial. I'm gonna go with a beautiful maiden.
I dreamt of terrible things. Flames, violence, war. And then the glittering silver and scallops turned into the surface of a lake. And from the lake emerged a naked, supernaturally beautiful girl. She took me into her arms and carried me away from everything to her own island. And there, she saved my life.
Well now, that probably means you're lonely and seeking company. Fortunately, you can join ours. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Yeah, like in Metal Gear Solid. Alright, so we leveled up. The first thing I'm going to work on, put in a little bit of strength. We'll do train hard, fight easy. Agility we will do. Deft hands for stealing. Speech we're going to do. Actually, I have to look at... Okay. They say silence is golden, but for you, it's usually the opposite. You get a +4 speech bonus when haggling, making it easier to negotiate better prices. Yeah, we'll do that. Craftsmanship. Razor sharp. Horsemanship, we will do saddler. You don't really fight on a horse, to be honest with you, so it's honestly it's kind of pointless to like rank up any of the actual combat pieces on there. Stealth. Yeah, we'll do one way or another. Sort of series in the middle, so I would have to play the first one first. Yeah, that makes sense. Here's the stories are somewhat connected, but you definitely don't have to have played the two to like play this one. You know what I mean? Like they do a good job of doing any of the flashbacks and filling in some of that, but I get that. It's just the first one is so far off in quality of like mechanics compared to this one that I wanted to start with this one to see if I even liked it instead of starting with the one that was much clunkier. Swords, precise strike, heavy weapons, shield breaker, hell yeah. Pole arms. Keeping distance, I guess. Unarmed, belligerent brawler, the harder they fall. If you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, yeah, we'll do belligerent brawler. Oh. There was one more. Main level, and we will do. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. If you lose reputation, yeah, we'll do charming man. Charming man.
Look who's finally up! Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you.
That makes sense.
Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, And for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing
Put honey on
double.
his house, Charlotte.
As I recall, there were 2.
And then they'll come
That
showing
just
up.
proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know...
Honey's part of it. The other
I'll
part of the
get
honey
this.
is to give it to Vespa Queen,
Fortuna
and she
Juva.
gives you items.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the
What up,
truth
Silene?
about who they are.
Yeah,
Who
Bevy
but
probably
a
is.
lord or a priest
Being a real
would know
creep out there.
Latin? And priests, they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle? That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was! Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
No, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course.
My
And
shovel!
Thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have a right.
This game's so pretty. I love just walking through like the woods.
For all time.
All the different colorful flowers and
Ever find
everything.
yourself in need,
Dude, are you still
the doors
talking?
of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late,
I
Ma.
did, Bev. Yeah, Emily actually surprised me with it, and she gifted it to me. So I'll probably play it sometime soon. All right. Y'all, I'm probably going to call it right there just because we just kind of finished up with the tutorial. So that'll be a good spot for me to pick up the next time. I need to have some dinner. So I'm going to figure that out. But I will upload this to YouTube if anybody wants to check it out. It's going to be on the VODs channel, Rage O'Brien VODs. So I'll push it right there. I'm literally not going to edit anything. It's literally just to watch it. So if anybody, that's my whole goal of like playing through this is like keep it nice and chill. So that way y'all can just like have it in the background, relax, watch it, whatever. But yeah, I will probably play this again sometime this weekend. I'm meeting a few friends out for drinks on Friday. But yeah, I'll let you guys know what the schedule is in Discord this week. All right. See you later, guys. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Drink some water, please. Drink some water. All right, bye.